Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a how to survive middle school video. And just by the way, if you hear a lot of screaming, the Rangers game is going on. So that's why they're screaming. And my dad's fixing to go to work, so he's like getting all the stuff ready. Okay. So how to survive middle school? It's like a whole new start. Like, I was picked on in 5th grade a lot. I don't think he knows. But I was picked on a lot. I've been picked on since 3rd, 4th, and 5th. BTW. I got new nails colors. I haven't fixed them yet, though. But I think that's a pretty color. But 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I don't care. But I got picked on. And in 6th grade, it's your school and a whole nother school plus a whole bunch of other kids from other schools all coming together. What's with the hand things? Okay. But you're all coming together, so you're like basically in a new place. It's like when you go to the mall, you don't know anyone there. But let's say you sit with a group of people at lunch, or one day we have lunch at the mall, and we just sit with a whole bunch of random people. So you sit down with a group of random people, and you don't know who they are. You just don't know them, and you try to make friends. So you make friends with people. So you could end up being from the loser girl in 5th grade to the most popular girl in 6th grade. But it's only because there's a whole new group. Okay, but there's going to be separate little groups that you're going to be in. Now, this is how, I'm just going to say this. I should have said it at the beginning. But this is just what I've experienced through my middle school years. So, not all this will be true. But we have little groups. We all kind of have our own little spot. And we try to stay separate. But sometimes it's kind of hard. Okay. No, they don't. Okay, but in each little group, I'm just in multiple groups. You can be in more than one group. Like, I have a group of the popular girls last year that picked on me. There's that group. Then there's like a big boys group. Then there's like a random, just people who don't even care what anyone thinks of a group. I'm in that one. Then there's like a popular this one's popular, mean popular, and this one's just popular nice girls. So I'm in that one. And really it's not popular, it's just we are in more than one group, we know a lot of people, and we're real nice. So I guess you could call that the nice group. Not really the popular group, but that's just kind of what I'm calling them. But they're just kind of like real groups that have been together for a long time, and they're either real mean and they know a lot of people, or they're real nice and they know a lot of people. So there's a mean group and there's a nice group. Okay, and then there's like just a whole bunch of people just in one group. There's a nerd group, and then there's like just everyone else can be in this other group, which everyone is in that one group. But you all have your little separate groups at the end. Okay, see, I'm in these two groups. I'm in these two, and then I'm in that. So I'm in 3 groups. And I'm sure there's probably more groups than that, but just from that little circle, I'm in 3. And you could be in all of them, really. Except the one I really try not to get into is the mean popular girls. Or the mean girls. I don't want to get into that one because I'm not that kind of mean person. They're all bad. They don't care. So I don't really care, because you can, just because of your behavior, it can stop you from getting into a good college. So I suggest you be good. But yeah. And when you do go on that first day, usually the teacher will have you go around the room, say your name, where you're from, or like which school did you come from, and something about yourself. So I said, my name is Paige, and you always want to have a smile on your face. If you don't have a smile there, you think, oh, she's just one of the popular girls who doesn't even care. No, you have to have a smile, and you just say, hi, my name is blah, 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 blah. I love to make YouTube videos. I don't know. But, yeah, and let's say you come from Spicer. Sorry, my brother's playing music. But you could say, I love making YouTube videos and music. I love this and this. But it really doesn't matter. It's just, Ryan just got a touchdown, or home run. But you can say, hi, my name is Paige. I came from Spicer Elementary, and I love music and dancing. So people are going to think, oh, she's a nice girl. She can be in a music group, and she can be in a dancing group. And she's more likely going to be more like the Spicer kids. So you already know a couple Spicer kids. She's going to end up being like one of them, sort of. See, in elementary school, they made you line up in a line. You had to be quiet down the halls. That's what's different. This is what I love about middle school. You don't line up in no line. There is no lines. It's just stupid. And the only time you have to be quiet in hall is when you're in the hall during class periods. That's the only time you have to be quiet. But the rest of the time, you can be as loud as you want. Well, not really, but no. But you can talk, and we only have 4 minutes, which that is enough time to go. Okay, we have 3 halls in my school. So I have Hall A, Hall B, and Hall C. My locker's in Hall B. My 6th period class is in Hall A. Then my 7th period is in Hall C. So 4 minutes, I have time to go all the way to Hall A, go to my locker, and go to the Hall C. So 4 minutes is not a long, it's a long time, but it's not long. It's just, but if usually 1st and 2nd period are the same classes. Like if you have math and you're not in pre-AP, then you would probably have your math first. So you have 1st and 2nd period math. Now that other period you can have just to do whatever. Talk, get a boyfriend, whatever. That's usually what or you can like talk to your friends about a boy. That's what I do. I have this one dude that I like. I'm not going to tell you his name. I don't want anyone from my school watching this. But I'm not going to tell you his name, but he has the most adorable eyes. We call him Pretty Eyes. But
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, everyone calls him Pretty Eyes, so it's kind of obvious who it is. But he has a girlfriend. Now, I usually say, oh, my #1 rule is don't like a guy who's got a girlfriend. Well, with this guy, I can't get him out of my mind, so I'm kind of going to have to. But I guess that's all you really need to know. Oh, and you always need to have one main binder that you take with you everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but you take with you everywhere in school. And if you have homework, like I have math homework, and the past 2 nights we've had homework, I forgot my binder and had to do it in 1st and 2nd period. So I lose that little break that I've got because I have to do my homework. But instead, I put it all in that one binder and I bring it home. And so I always will have the perfect. I'll always have my homework because I bring that binder home with me every night, no matter what. So you always need to have just one binder that you have everything in that you could. Basically, you need paper, pencil. Some schools have a planner. Our school, they don't force it. You don't have to have one. You just had to buy one at the beginning of the school year, but you don't have to use it. I don't know. But you don't need a planner. Not really. but paper, pencil, and anything they've told you to keep. And then you need, like, I have tabs and they have paper where you can put paper in them. And I put all my graded papers in them, and every like 6 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever, I add them all up and divide them and average them. So right now I'm in the middle of averaging them, which I just realized this is a really long video, but my last average was a 95. Right now I've got a 40 in reading, so sucks. But I turned in the paper that was making me get a 40. But I kind of hope this helps. Always turn in homework. I've got a 40. Yeah, always do it. If I want to hear about, write yourself a note, stick it in that front. I get the ones with the little thing where you put the paper in. I always stick a note saying, mine was tail of tail heart on scholastic/scope.com or scholastic.com/scope. And I have been meaning to do it for like a month. It's like, come on. But those are just some really helpful tips. I really did hope this helped some of you kids who are trying to get going in middle school.
And if you're in 5th grade,
okay, bye.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.